everyone. My name is Jean Marie Molina. I am a philosophical educationalist, a child and family study expert, and I am a professor specialized in academic retention and student success at a University for Applied Science here in Rotterdam, the Netherlands. I hail originally from the most beautiful country in the world, which is the Commonwealth of Dominica. But today I'm here to talk to you about something totally different. I'm here to share with you a little story and a little help from a young woman that sent me a message with a question. This young lady is 21 years old, and she is currently studying at one of our universities here in the Netherlands. She hails from the most friendly island of the Caribbean, St. Martin. This young lady has asked me a question, and she says, I am currently at home. I'm supposed to be studying, but I cannot keep my focus. I'm watching Netflix. I'm doing all sorts of things except what I'm supposed to be doing. Please help me find my focus. First of all, I would like to say that this problem is a problem that I see very often. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this young lady what I give to all my students. I'm going to give her what I call tough love. In the first place, I'm going to say there's only one way to get motivated. You have to get up, move your butt, and do the work. So young lady, you have to get off that couch. Now, after you've gotten out of that couch, you need a plan. Now, seeing that you are not really motivated, which means that you are not really doing anything, I think it's best if you start with a small action plan. So I'm going to ask you to do this. First, I'm going to ask you to decide which part of the day you are most productive. If it's the morning, then I'm going to ask you to do what I'm about to suggest in the morning. If you're a night person, I'm going to ask you to do what I'm about to suggest in the evening. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to write down 3 things that you are going to do for that day that are study related. 3 things. Those things have to get done before that day is over. To get those things done, I will recommend that you not plan to study 3, 4, 5 hours unabatedly. Why? Because most people cannot do that. Your brain cannot even concentrate for such long periods of time. What your brain can handle is a concentration time span of 20 to 25 minutes. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to organize for yourself what I like to call a high-intensity study session. In this high-intensity study session, which lasts 25 minutes, you are going to be actively busy with one of those 3 tasks that you have to get done. So in that time, you're going to be planning, carrying out things, really working in that span. After those 25 minutes are passed, you will take a break of 5 minutes. If your activity is completed, you will move on to a second series of 25 minutes where you will study and work. If it's not completed, you will just continue for 25 minutes. What I want you to do is to try to do 4 cycles of 25 minutes a day. And after the third cycle, you will take a break of 30 minutes. And then you will move on to the last cycle of 25 minutes. Studying in these high-intensity sessions allows you to do various activities, which keeps your mind engaged and focused, so you don't fall asleep from doing the same thing over and over again. And it keeps you concentrated because you are not working too long. Your brain is not getting tired. You're not getting frustrated. Now, by practicing this method of every day, 3 things you have to do, and then planning high-intensity sessions of 25 minutes per time to study, you will see that you will gradually begin to increase your productivity and increase your focus. I wish you all the best, and I want to remind you, success is a frame of mind.